Hey folks, it's Exonscious and I recently bought this late 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's kind of maxed out with an i9 processor, a 2 TB SSD, 8 GB DDR6, AMD Radeon 5500 graphics, and a whopping 64 GB RAM. So I wanted to test this setup, okay, and see for myself, can it game? Now, Macs are generally not known for gaming, but if I'm paying $4,000 for this kind of a thing, I mean, I would want it to run the games that I want to play. So, can it run CSGO? But before moving on, I just wanted to make sure that I'm plugged in. And let's see. Okay, so before we start playing, as you can see on the top left corner, there is this fluctuating FPS that's running. And let's check the video settings. So I will be playing on around 2K with full screen on, and sorry about that. And I have made all the settings to be high. Okay, so let's see what's the performance we get. So I'll be just playing some offline map. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I can hear the fans going crazy on this machine right now. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm getting. So if I go to the numbers, I can see I am getting somewhere around like 40 to 60, but the game is like very laggy itself. Nope. Okay, I'll try to change this resolution. Maybe drop it to somewhere around 1440. Whoa, I can't change it. Why? Okay. Whoa, so seems like this game has frozen right now. I'll wait for it to recover. Okay, the game still seems laggy. Shit, what the Let's try to drop it a bit more. Should we? Okay. So, so this time I think I'll also drop this to, let's say, medium. Okay, now we see some decent amount of. Okay, let's not go on numbers. Still choppy. Ah, shit. So it's still dropping like very badly. Since I'm recording my screen, that can also cause this kind of lag in it because I have played CSGO in the past on this same machine and I was getting somewhere around like 6200 or max to max 120 FPS on around 2K resolution with medium to high settings. Okay, so this kind of looks fine. But it seems like it's like very inconsistent, like it's dropping anywhere to 30 from 60 or 70. Okay, so that was not the kind of experience that I was hoping I would get. Like, I mean, with these specs on this little beast, I should still be able to get at least 50, 60, right? Not 14 on these. So what I'll do now is I'll try to turn off the screen recording and play a game with these exact same settings, but this time we'll try without the screen recording and we'll see if it causes any effects, on the whole FPS thing. Okay, so I am out of recording my video screen and I will be trying with these settings now. So I'll just keep moving around, and if you can see, okay, so I'll just keep moving around, and I don't know if you can see, it's crossing like 70, 80 right now, and that's pretty decent. And that's the sound of the fan right now. So we played through this Counter Strike Global Offensive on this Mac system. Like I said earlier, Macs are not known for their gaming performances, but given the hardware and the price for this particular unit and all these specs it has, I expected more from it, because getting around 8 GB DDR6 graphics like AMD 5500 should yield out good performance even when I have a screen recorder on. So with screen recording on around 2K resolution, we were hardly getting like 20 FPS, and that too, it was dropping to 10 very frequently. So it was just 10 to 20. When I took off the screen recording and I just played the game, like in its entire purity, I was getting around 40 to 80, and it even jumped to 100 sometimes. But like, I still don't understand why that would happen. Is it like this, like the graphic card is the main culprit, or is it like the RAM is not? I don't think it's the RAM issue, because like 64 gigs of RAM. I mean, Steam and this CS:GO won't take 64 gigs of RAM. That's just not possible. And so I think it could be anything in between, or the operating system itself or the graphic card that should be blamed for the degraded performance. So overall, I'll give my CSGO experience a rating of 6.5 out of 10. And this is 6.5 because if I'm not recording the screen, I was able to get really good FPS on 2K resolution with everything on medium to high, with the variation of medium to high settings. But this still didn't do for me, so it's okay. Okay. So maybe we'll try some other game sometime and we'll see how the performance is for that particular game. So till then, that's all from this side. Bye bye. See you guys later.